Welcome to the Buzz on Business. This is Jamey Snider with Snider and Associates. Today we're going to be talking to 4 local businesses, so stay tuned. Welcome back. We're here today with Dr. Tom and Wendy Ormsby. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
How are you? Can you tell me a little bit about HealthSource?
Sure. What we are is a multidisciplinary clinic. We offer a wide array of different services at our clinic, from chiropractic to wellness care.
Okay. What would typically someone come in to see you for?
Well, it really depends on the condition. In traditional senses, most people know chiropractors for back and neck pain. But in our office, we're a little bit different. We're a multidisciplinary office where we both offer a male and female doctor, so it's up to the patient's preference. Also, we do have traditional chiropractic care. We also have a 3,000 square foot facility that is also a full rehab and therapy unit also. Now, unlike a lot of other offices where there may be some stretch bands hanging from the wall or an exercise ball, we offer a wide array of normal rehab equipment made by a company called MaxiCam. Same stuff you'd find right here at the Brunswick Rec Center or any other fitness center that you may go to. And then there's also the services that are offered mostly through my wife, which is holistic physician. She does a lot of allergy work and some other things she can tell you about also.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about holistic medicine.
So holistic medicine actually gets to the foundation of the problem. So people who are searching for causes of the problem rather than treating the symptoms might search out holistic care. So if someone has migraine headaches or allergies or irritable bowel syndrome or fertility problems, and traditional medicine may not be working, or it's just not something that they want to put in their body, because remember, God made a perfect body. So if they want to truly get to the source of what's dysfunctional in the body, they may come and see me, and I will do a complete analysis on them and find the missing links as to how to correct their migraine or their headache or their irritable bowel. At least make improvement to the condition.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. You're husband and wife, and you're from the area?
I am from the area. I graduated from Brunswick High School in 1988. My husband, Tom, is from New Jersey. And
I'm a transplant.
He's a transplant.
You live here now, yeah.
And we met in chiropractic school in Georgia and spent some time in the South, Mississippi, and Texas. We moved here from the most southern border of Texas, called South Padre Island, came back to be closer to family, and reestablished roots here.
Okay. So you have kids?
We have 2 little boys, 6 and 9.
Okay. And HealthSource, it's located in Brunswick as well, right?
Correct.
Yes. HealthSource is located right in the Drug Mart Shopping Center on Pearl Road.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So we do workshops in our office. We do rehab in our office. We have weight loss and detox.
Yeah, you mentioned workshops. You had one coming up. What's the topic?
We do.
So someone's coming up.
Well, we have several this month. On January 14th from 10 to 1, we'll be at the Brunswick Library for an alternative health fair. All of these are free to the public. January 22nd at Bueller's, we'll be doing a workshop on learning and behavioral problems, how to handle those holistically. And on Monday the 23rd, we have a weight loss detox workshop, and those are all on our website.
Okay. What about alternative health? You mentioned there was a fair, or is that what the topic is?
It's a group of 15 different vendors that are all alternative health practitioners.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about alternative health.
Well, alternative health is people who are seeking the cause. There's a missing link somewhere in the body.
Okay.
And they want to get to the missing link. Why are they reacting adversely to a food that's causing inflammation in the gut, or causing inflammation in an artery or vein and causing a migraine headache, or inflammation in a nerve that's causing sciatica or numbing and tingling in the hands? You can do lots of different therapies to try to cover up the symptoms, but Dr. Tom and myself prefer to correct the problem, rehab it, strengthen the area, and give them tools to be able to go home with so they can remain better longer, and do a maintenance program.
Okay.
And Dr. Tom specializes in spinal decompression, which is fabulous for low back pain.
Okay. So if I had an ailment and I wanted to talk to you, how would I start the process? Would I make an appointment, call there, and you do like a screening? Tell me a little bit about that process.
Well, it's very simple to call our office. There's a number of different ways to get in touch with us. Obviously, we're in the phone book. We actually have 2 websites that are available. One is www.healthsourceofbrunswick.com. The other that's specific more towards my wife's holistic care is www.ourangelswithin.com. And you can go to these. You can actually request an appointment right there through the service online with the website. What that will do is as soon as you put in your inquiry at that point in time, it'll send an email to me. It will go directly to one of our phones, and we can get back to most patients. Usually they're really surprised when they go ahead and do an inquiry, even if they just want to get some information. We usually can get back to them within the first 15 minutes that they actually make the inquiry. So it's actually very simplistic.
Okay, so if I were to come to HealthSource, I would see one of you two.
We would, and our staff is trained to determine if the patient says, you know, I'm not really sure which one I should see. Well, they'll go through a list of questions and they'll best appropriate. And if they don't, they say, you know what, that's a great question, and we'll give you a call back by lunchtime or whatever and place you with the proper doctor. And then we can take it from there and decide who's going to be best placed with which doctor.
Okay. Is there any sort of age restrictions on, you know, do you see children, do you see adults? Is it...
No, I work on babies in utero.
Okay.
And, you know, all the way to...
Yep. No restrictions from
Zero
babies when
to
they're
whenever.
first born, because you'd be surprised how traumatic the birthing process is by itself. All the way up to geriatric patients. I've got patients that walk in with walkers, and my wife will tell you we've literally had people walk in with walkers or walk in with crutches and walk out without them.
All right. Well, thank you for being with us today, and we'll be right back.
Absolutely.
Thank you much.